Let's do it. 0 point action skill to use Harlowe'S Halo Accelerator to place an enemy in stasis for a duration. Enemies immune to stasis take damage instead. Operations action skill again causes the enemy in stasis to be slammed into the ground in a direction Harlowe's facing that creates a small explosion. Re-triggering stasis has a cooldown. Quantum Immortality. Whenever Harlowe entangles an enemy, she gains health regeneration. Wait, maybe no. Depends. Parallel circuit after triggering or re-triggering the action skill, Harlowe gains increased gun damage. Oh, that's good. Harlowe gains increased action skill cooldown rate. Harlowe gains critical hit chance with all skills. This chance increases every time Harlowe entangles an enemy. The effect stacks. That's pretty good. Whenever Harlowe triggers or re-triggers an action skill, she gains increased fire rate. Strange Attractor. Whenever Harlowe shoots an enemy with a gun, bullet ricochets off of that enemy onto all enemies in stasis. If Harlowe critically hits an enemy, the enemy becomes entangled. It's pretty good. Harlowe gains increased gun handling. This bonus is doubled while all enemies is in stasis. Whenever an enemy enters stasis, spawn a homing rejuvenation projectile that targets Harlowe or her allies. Once the enemy is slammed, kill their stasis end. The rejuvenation projectile grants decreased action skill duration rate and increased action skill cooldown rate for a duration. Oh, nice. Periodic table flip. Harlowe gains increased elemental damage status effect application chance and cryo effectiveness. Oh, I like that. I like that. Cryodynamics. Harlowe gains increased cryo damage. Whenever Harlowe deals cryo damage, increased action skill cooldown rate. Harlowe gains increased critical hit damage. That one's precision engineering. 2 cooldown for schooling. Cryodynamics. Ripple effect. Passive skill. Whenever a Harlowe kills an entangled enemy, automatically entangle another nearby enemy. That's good, see? This beat be bumping. This beat go boom boom. Harlowe gains increased concurrence. Harlowe gains increased action skill duration for every entangled enemy. Wildcat disabulation. Entangled enemy take bonus radiation damage from entangled. Whenever Harlowe deals radiation gun damage to an enemy, restore action skill duration. Whenever Harlowe kills an enemy and stasis, create a radiation nova. Force of will. Whenever Harlowe critically hits an enemy, dazed enemies have decreased movement speed and attack speed. Daze can stack. Unstable isotope kills skill. Harlowe deals bonus crowd damage with all sources. Cold storage augment. All damage dealt to enemies in stasis is stored. Whenever the enemy is stabbed or stasis end, create a cryo explosion based on all stored damage central to an enemy that also automatically freezes other enemies nearby. Keep ice on then. All cryo damage Harlowe deals gains lifesteal. If Harlowe health is full, she gains overshield instead. That is actually good. Indiscrete math. Harlowe gains increased splash damage, inertia. Whenever an enemy Harlowe has in stasis dies, a new enemy is automatically added to stasis. When this happens, Harlowe action skill duration resets. However, it drains quicker. Experimentation. Kill skill. Killing an entangled enemy causes elemental explosion on all other entangled enemies. Okay. Whenever Harlowe deals splash damage to an entangled enemy, she gets a chance to trigger entangled damage share again. Sustained reaction. Kill skill. Killing an entangled enemy restores a portion of Harlowe's action skill duration. Gordian Nod. Kill skill. Whenever Harlowe kills an entangled enemy, she gains a chance to instantly restore her action skill. Ground state. Every time Harlowe slams an enemy to the ground, gain increased slam damage and slam damage radius. Enemies in stasis take a decreased damage. Heat sink. Whenever Harlowe freezes an enemy, she gains increased action skill cooldown rates. Flash freeze. Whenever Harlowe deals crowd damage with an action skill, she gains a chance to freeze that enemy. Endothermic reaction. Whenever Harlowe freezes an enemy, create an endothermic aura that deals constant cryo damage to enemies surrounding. Harlowe endothermic aura deals increased damage based on her overshield. The more full, the greater the bonus. Triple point. Whenever Harlowe deals bonus crowd damage to an entangled enemy, she deals bonus crowd damage to an enemy. She deals crowd damage to an entangled enemy, she deals increased bonus damage. Cold plunge. Whenever Harlowe slams an enemy to create a singularity on the enemy, followed by a cryo explosion. Stun lock. Whenever Harlowe critically hits an enemy, she briefly puts the enemy to a stasis. This form of stasis lasts for a short duration or until the enemy is shot again. Oh. Control group. Killing an entangled enemy restores a portion of Harlowe's action skill. Freeze frame. Harlow guns deals bonus crowd damage for any enemy she has in stasis. This one's interesting. Go with this one. Force of will. Whenever Harlow dazes an enemy, she also tackles them, and then she gains increased movement speed. Yeah, see, that's good. Boom, and then... and then we're gonna go... I'll definitely put this one. And then we'll get flash freeze. Whenever Harlow did non-crowd damage to an enemy, she deals bonus crowd damage to that enemy. What the fuck? My god, I still have 6 points. If I have 6 points, this is hard. See, I hate when I have 6 points left, dude. Cause whenever Harlow deals crowd damage, gains increased access go cooldown rate. See, none of these. Put it in this one. Put it in that one. Why not? Oh, and then for this one. Because honestly, I would like... I'd probably go for this one and this one. Falling bodies and the radiation, or... maybe cold storage? Yeah, definitely this one though. I like it. I like this. I like this. Dude, I hope... again, I just want to say I hope everybody's excited. And anybody new here, guys, we're going to be doing a 24-hour stream for Borderlands Super Deluxe Edition. And I'm hoping we're going to have some crazy-ass drops to give away for everybody. You know, let me put this one here. I'll put it right there. I love you, Gearbox. All right, let's go. Cosmic Brilliance. Let's reset this one. All right, hold on. I had a booger. Which one are we on? Are we on Cosmic Brilliance? Let's try this one. Momentum. Alright. Whenever Harlow entangles an enemy, she and her allies deal increased critical hit damage. Oh, she and her allies? That's cool. Whenever Harlow applies a status effect to an enemy, she gains a chance to apply that status effect to an entangled enemy. Harlow deals increased melee damage with the melee and her melee attacks gain a chance to entangle enemies. Harlow gains increased maximum shield capacity, increased maximum overshield capacity. Alright, alright, alright. Momentum and mains hum. Mass function. Harlow and her allies gains increased reload speed for every entangled enemy. Coronal mass ejection augment. Enemies inside Harlow's flux generator lose all elemental resistance since Harlow and her allies inside her flux generator gain increased status effect chance. That's pretty good to start off, you know, to start off. Neutron decay. Whenever Harlow irradiates an enemy, she gains increased gun damage. This affects stacks. So this shades more for radiation, blue giant. Harlow's flux generator gains increased radius. Additionally, whenever she retriggers flux generator, she creates a cryo hazard where her flux generator was located, and a radiation hazard where she next places her flux generator. Whenever Harlow applies a status effect to an enemy, she gains a chance to apply the status effect to each entangled enemy. Okay. Resonance Cascade. Whenever Harlow deals radiation damage to an enemy, she gains increased action skill damage. Absolute 0. Whenever Harlow freezes an enemy, she receives a stack of 0 point. For every stack of 0 point, her action skill duration freezes for a short time. Confirmative reality. Whenever Harlow shoots an entangled enemy, she and all items restores a portion of her action skill cooldown. Creative overflow. Harlow deals increased gun damage based on her overshoot. The more overshoot she has, the bigger the bonus. Harlow, her allies gains increased reload speed for every entangled enemy. Up to creative overflow for sure. Definitely neutron decay. Absolute 0. I don't know. We'll see. And then blue shit. While her action skill is cooling down, Harlow deals bonus crowd damage with her melee attacks. While her action skill is active, Harlow deals bonus radiation damage. Harlow flux generator gains increased action skill damage. This affects increase based on how many allies and enemies are inside her flux generator. Decoherence. Harlow deals increased damage without sources to entangled enemies. Enemies inside her flux generator take further increased damage. Gamma ray burst. Whenever Harlow retriggers her action skill, the next shot fired from her gun drains her shield and deals bonus radiation damage based on the amount drained. Oh, kind of like an AM shot. Harlow's certainty principle passive. Harlow gains increased gun handling, which is further increased with every enemy in her flux generator. Refraction. Harlow and her allies gain ricochet chance against enemies. A critical hits. Double the chance. Ricochets have reduced damage. Oh hell yeah. Refraction. Excited state. Harlow gains increased critical hit damage. Finally. Whenever an enemy is out of a Harlow's action skill, the next shot on the enemy will be automatic critical hit. Whenever Harlow's action skill damages an enemy, restore a portion of her and her ally shield capacity. If their shields are full, gain overshield instead. Okay. Annihilation. Harlow's flux generator occasionally throws grenade. If Harlow's and her allies are inside the flux generator and have a grenade equipped, it throws a copy of that grenade. Oh! When Harlow's action skill is cooling down, she grants herself and her allies increased reload speed and fire rate. Harlow and her allies gain life steal against entangled enemies. So this is more to help everybody too, you know? Let me take that one up. I'll take this one for sure. Group study. Harlow spawns a Halo sidekick for each ally inside her flux generator. Halo sidekick automatically fly to each ally and hover next to him, grants increased gun damage, fire rate, and reload speed. Oh hell yeah. Critical funding. Whenever Harlow critically hits an enemy, she gains a chance to entangle it and refills a portion of her gun's magazine. Whenever press and hold insert specific button to make Harlow swap places with her flux generator. Meltdown. Harlow critical hits a guns deal bonus radiation damage. Alright. Exposed core. While her shield is down, Harlow gains increased status effect chance. Feedback loop. Whenever Harlow entangles an enemy, she gains increased action skill damage and action skill duration, action skill cooldown rate. This affects stacks. Latent charge. Harlow deals bonus damage with guns, melee attacks, and action skill while she has overshoot, and more overshoot she has, the bigger the bonus. Shit, I don't know, man. Oh, not Gamma Burst, but that might be good, right? Because I don't know how I like about the gun handling. Like, does that genuinely really matter? No, let's go with this one. And then we'll go critically hits. Harlow critically hits. Critical hits with guns deal bonus radiation damage. Harlow Fluctuator occasionally shoots radiation projectiles at nearby enemies outside its radius. If these projectiles irradiate an enemy, the Fluctuator then drags them within its radius. Oh shit, that's pretty cool. I need one more point spent. Either Annihilation or Jaunt. Harlow's Flux Generator occasionally throws grenades. See, I don't know how I feel about this one either. Like I swap with it, sure, but I mean, like, maybe because I want to move it. I'll put the grenade one for now. Oh wait, let me change this one. Oh, but if we leave down, we have increased status effect chance, and we have this with the Halo, Coronal Mass Ejection with the group study. What would it be if we had this one? When Harlow activates the Fluctuator, she gains damage reduction and increased action skill duration, retain, or she additionally action skill. Whenever Harlow and her allies are inside the Fluctuator radius, they deal bonus crowd damage. Whenever Harlow and allies, okay, now see, I'd rather leave this one on. Hey, what's up, Rabby? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 6. Welcome in. Yeah, I like this. I prefer this. This is way better. Cyclotron. Harlow gains increased fire rate. PPE. Passive. Fuzzy Math. Passive. Field Ready Prototype. Passive. I'm definitely gonna go with Fuzzy Math. And then we'll go with PPE. Void Star. Whenever Harlow's unstable energy pocket passive by an enemy loses a portion of its currently total health that becomes frozen. Neutral capture. All damage Harlow's unstable energy pocket deals to enemy is stored. Whenever it explodes, a portion of the stored damage is transferred to Harlow's gun, causing her to deal bonus radiation damage. Elementary. Harlow gains increased elemental damage to status effect chance. Oh, I like that. Enrage. Harlow gains increased radiation damage. Great red. DOT. Harlow gains increased status effect duration. Elephant's Foot. Whenever Harlow's shield breaks, she deals radiation damage to all intake on enemies. Harlow gains overshield equal to the amount of damage dealt this way. It's pretty good. Test of it. Whenever Harlow applies that effect to an enemy, she gains increased action skill cooldown rate. Get up and go. Whenever Harlow activates or re-triggers action skill, she gains increased movement speed. You know, definitely Elephant's Foot. We'll come back. We'll come back up here. Okay. You're gonna go with Amon? I like that, Ravi. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, hold on. Elephant's Foot. Okay. Oh, I'm playing as Vex first, guys. So if you guys want to go to my YouTube, I already did a Vex skill tree build and reviewed all the Vex skill trees. If you guys want to check out my Amon skill tree build, I did an Amon skill tree build. Check out the YouTube, guys. Go check it out. It's all right there, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are genuinely gonna enjoy it. You guys are gonna love it. Okay, let's get back to it. Practical application. Harlow gains increased skill damage. Field research. Whenever Harlow kills an enemy with the unstable energy pocket, and when she kills an unstable enemy while her unstable energy pocket is active, refund a portion of her action skill cooldown. Carry the one. Whenever Harlow entangles an enemy, she gains the chance to entangle another nearby enemy. Poison Sun. Harlow gains increased radiation damage and irradiation chance. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Special purposes magnet. Augment. Harlow unstable energy pocket pulls enemies as long as it passes by, and it detonates deals increased damage for every enemy it has already hit. Oh, okay, okay. I like that. Glow up. Harlow gains critical hit chance with guns against irradiated enemies. A lot of radiation is this one. Highly efficient. Kill skill. Whenever Harlow kills an enemy with the skill, restore portion for shield capacity. Containment breach. Whenever Harlow's stable energy pocket detonates, it splits into several smaller fast moving unstable energy pockets. See, I like this. Whenever Harlow damages an enemy with the skill, she gains increased skill damage. This affects stacks. This is hard. I hope matchmaking works. I'm pretty sure matchmaking is going to be smooth. I actually did play Borderlands 4, guys. I actually was invited by Gearbox to go play Borderlands 4. It was absolutely amazing. Again, it's on my YouTube. You guys want to see some gameplay, but if you guys want to see some stuff, well, once I'm done with this, I'll show you guys some Borderlands 4 stuff. I'll show you guys a lot of stuff. Mechanical Brilliance. Whenever Harlow damages the enemy with the skill, she gains increased skill damage. This affects stacks. Eureka! Passive. Whenever Harlow enters fight for her life, she throws a free unstable energy pocket at a nearby enemy if there any. Rounding up, for every enemy her action skill damage, Harlow gains increased gun damage with her action skill ends. QED melee override. Harlow attaches unstable energy pocket to her fist and slams into an enemy in front of her. Alternative fuel source. Whenever Harlow activates Chrome Accelerate, drain her shield and amp her next unstable energy pocket. Oh. Nice, man. Do graphics run smooth? I'm pretty sure now it's a lot smoother. Pretty sure now it's way more stable because I did play it on multiple PCs, but all those multiple PCs had the same specs. So I was surprised how each one felt different, you know? But now I'm pretty sure it runs perfect. Like there wasn't any big issues, but there was like a frame drop you'll notice here and there. Yeah. No, Oxy, Papi, where the fuck have you been? All right. Alternative fuel source. Whenever Harlow activates Chrome Accelerate, then you shoot the amp. And then the Shattering Light Capstone. Charge skill Chrome Accelerator gains charges as Harlow keeps her ready for a duration of Chrome Accelerate for until all charges are used, holding action skill ends, and Shattering Light early and refunds a portion of her cooldown for every charge remaining. Shoosh. Harlow deals bonus radiation damage to tangled enemies. Fistful Launcher. Whenever Harlow damages a radiation enemy or tangled enemy, shoot radiation dart at another enemy. You know what? This is really making you want to go down radiation, honestly. Harlow gains life steal against frozen enemy. If she's at full, she gains overshield for a core sample. Break the ice. Convert all Chrome Accelerate damage to cryo damage. I'll go down this one, core sample. Whenever Harlow frees the enemy, she gains increased action skill cooldown rate. Harlow say when power bounces or travels that can no longer be manually detonated. Poison Sun, Fistful Launcher. Wasted kills, killing an radiant enemy or killing enemy radiation damage, leave behind a radiation hazard. See, that's actually good. You know what? We'll go to Poison Sun. And then we'll go to Glow Up. And then we'll go to Wasted. And then we'll go to Dirty Bomb. Whenever Harlow radiates an enemy, create a radiation explosive on that enemy. Look at that. Boom. And then as Harlow's unstable energy pocket travels, shoots radiation darts at enemies. Whenever Harlow takes an enemy while her action skill is active, automatically irradiate that enemy. You know what? This is actually gonna be really good. With the split up too. I like that, I like that. And now since we have 39 and 49, we could go to because there's nothing down here that I genuinely really want. Activate deals her. This is good, the Chrome Accelerator one. Oh, Cold Wielder. Whenever Harlow freezes the enemy and take on enemy, it deals cryo damage to itself and all other take on enemies. So I could put 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then honestly, I'd probably go. Yeah. This is a really good fucking build right here. This build is gonna carry you through UVHM. I fucking know it, guys. I know it. I know it! Alright, you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what else you guys would like to see. We're gonna have a ton of videos and content planned out for the future for Borderlands 4. So again, I'll see you guys later. Yeah!